Alright, you filthy sinners, we are live.
Why, hello!
When is the stream going to start? Now.
Yes, the stream started. The main attraction is here.
I still cannot believe I let you convince me to name it this.
You know it's great. You know it.
It is great. At this point, anything's better than Lululand.
Anything is better than that travesty. Mammon is lucky I let him keep it.
I mean, Lululand came from Lulu World, and that's a piece of shit too.
Listen.
Moral of the story, don't let Lucifer near my purse when he's drunk.
Listen, Lulu World was a good investment. You can't convince me otherwise.
Lulu World was only an scapegoat for you to eat funnel cake every day for lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
I mean, those are factual statements, but I don't see a problem. I don't.
Do you remember when you couldn't fit in your pants?
I mean, it was only a day. My physique returns to its normal stature, so I can
Yes, but do you remember how sad you were?
It was only for a moment.
Still, you were sad.
I was.
We can hear you too, Your Majesty. Thank goodness.
Oh, great. Ah, Mr. Laura! The
Moneybags imp himself. Yes, we still have to bring Mr. Laura's, Oh, I forgot to switch the thing! Now they can see us! I am the dumb today.
Oh dear.
I would like to say this is all Lucifer's fault.
You know what, I can take the blame for that, I suppose. I mean, the pun in the name
devil
is
made
pretty...
me do it.
But... You stop that, you.
You know, at least I'm not using it in the court of law.
At least what?
I said at least I'm not using it in the court of law.
I suppose not. Yes, just give it time. It will adjust. Eventually, you'll see us.
Yes, you will see the magnificent mains.
Darling, I do believe your mic is cutting out.
You know what? There we go. Is that better?
Ah, yes. I can hear your voice much clearer.
Down, boy. Down.
Wolf.
Hey, Lucy, what is the ranking in hell? First of all, why are you referring to him as Lucy? Second of all, what ranking are you talking about?
You cut out again, dear.
God fucking damn it. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay. I said, Leah Klein said, hey Lucy, what is the ranking of hell? Two things. One, why are you referring to him as Lucy? Two, what ranking are you referring to? Because there's multiple.
You see, to be honest, there is several rankings and several groups in hell. You really do have to be more specific. And please, call me King Lucifer. Do not refer to me as Lucy. That is a habit that only my wife may partake in.
Yes.
And only my wife.
Always blaming the first of the fall, huh, Lilith? Actually, I was the first one in hell, not him. So, kiss my ass, get your facts straight.
Is my mic popping?
I don't hear it popping.
Oh dear. It seems we're having all sorts of technical difficulties.
It's because we're using fucking Streamlabs.
I suppose that does have something to do with it.
From now on, we are streaming on OBS. See, this is why I don't like using Vox's technology. Especially his beta.
Well, Vox will be Vox. I like him because he's funny. His head's a television.
He has a nice butt.
What butt? Valentino has more of a butt than him, and this
Have
is
you ever seen Vox wear those leather jeans of his and bend over?
Greetings, King and Queen. Don't take this as I'm impersonating Lucifer. My friend just paid me to be him. Well... well, at least you know your place, charlatan.
Yes. Hello, Lilith and Lucifer. How is it going? I would say it's going quite... fairly. Everything is Lucifer's fault. Dragon God, no, don't. You signed your fate, nothing I can do.
Wait, what?
Dragon God said everything is Lucifer's fault.
Well, technically, if you want to be really specific, it's all my father's fault. Anyway, moving on.
I really hate it when people always said, the devil made me do this, the devil made me do that. Excuse me, my husband's not a fucking scapegoat.
Well, this is interesting. Hey, King and Queen, how do you feel about Charlie trying to help demons so they can go to heaven? And do you miss her still? Darling, who is Charlie?
Excuse me, everyone. My husband has this really bad thing called being incompetent! You see, he's refusing to acknowledge Charlotte as his child due to being very... what's the word I'm looking for? Ashamed and disgraced of her. As for Charlotte, I still keep contact with her as much as I can. I am a very busy woman. I do have my concerts, ruling hell, of course, and numerous other things, but I do try to respond. But yes, I do not believe in Charlotte's cause, because if heaven could have been fixed, it would have been fixed a long time ago. But I do see the nobility in her actions. It reminds me of her father.
Oh, Charlotte, of course. Of course, I'm sorry.
The whole, fighting for change regardless of who stands against you reminds me a lot of her father. Yes, let me explain. When you were battling against your father for permission to be with me, weren't you going behind their back? Fighting for what you believed in? That's what Charlotte's doing.
We're nothing alike. Anyway, your mic is still going in and out, sadly. Not sure why it's doing that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Better.
One moment. Let me try something else. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's happening.
What? Let me turn down the DP and see if that helps.
Let's try this. Is that better?
If sounding like you're on a jet plane is better, then I suppose.
A jet plane?
Lot of, background.
What on earth?
It's better now, it's just when it first started. But, yes, let me change the settings in this, hold on.
Hey?
Is it still, breaking in and out?
Is this better?
Yes, it's better. Am I still breaking in and out for you?
No.
Okay. Yes, I know my mic's not the problem for you guys. It's just on his side. He couldn't hear me that well. Hello, beautiful goddess Lilith! Can I be your new man? Because Lucifer looks like he ain't treating you right. Oh.
Adrian Thrower. That is a name that I will remember.
Let's see.
I can assure you, I treat my wife with the utmost respect.
He does. He has no choice. You see, my husband
Because
may rule hell, but I rule my husband.
Absolutely. If I fall out of line, that means it's curtains for the lot of you. You'd best remember that.
Let's see.
And to answer your question, Leah Klein, I'm the one that made Vox the Overlord because I like him. His head's funny.
Let's see. Question to Lilith. Can I pin Lucifer against the wall? Showing you're domestic and flirt with him, but start with the, oh, Lucifer, baby, I heard you like stop. Are you asking to flirt with my husband? If so, no. No!
I mean, she could, I just wouldn't be enticed.
That's not a female!
Oh.
That's a male.
Well, again, he could, but I wouldn't be enticed.
I don't want anyone topping you. Understood? You can top others, but no one's topping you.
Oh, absolutely.
That's not happening. No, thank you.
Let's see.
Speaking of Vox, does he ever go through a door properly or subtly? He can walk through a door normally.
King Lucifer, how long been dating heroin? My, that is a ghastly accusation.
Yes, we have no idea what you're talking about. Who asked? Oh, that was Leah that asked that question. Let's see. Looking through. What do you think of Scooby-Doo? The hell is that?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now.
Since when do you do work? I have to bribe you out of bed with pumpkin spice lattes.
Actually, you bribed me out of bed with apple cider lattes.
The last one was pumpkin spice. So.
I guess pumpkin's alright, but it's no apple.
It is spooky season. You will honor the goddamn pumpkin.
And I paint an apple orange and call it a pumpkin?
No, because that's just an unripened red delicious.
Fine.
Look, if you want to be a little bitch, we can play that little game, but your ass will be tore out by the end of this.
Oh, is that a promise?
Let's see. Looking through the chat, Let's see. Question for your majesties. What is your favorite way of murdering demons who betray you?
Well, see, the funny thing about that is that I rarely even waste my time. They end up dying by themselves anyway, because anyone who's been stupid enough to betray us just doesn't have everything they need upstairs.
And Lucifer might have severed all his ties with heaven, but I still know a few people.
Like whom?
My Cal was always nice.
Ugh.
Oh shush, he saved your ass plenty of times.
Well, last time I checked, according to prophecy, he's supposed to kill me. So, fuck him.
According to prophecy, Charlotte should have been a boy, so...
We could always try again.
Of course you'd say that. Then you'll have to deal with me bitching for another 9 months. You barely handled the first one. I'm not sure who cried more during my pregnancy. Charlotte or him?
Well, at first I was crying because she was so goddamn adorable, but then I just can't remember who we're talking about anymore.
You're evil, you know that?
Well, of course, my dear, I am the king of hell.
Let's see. I have a question. It might sound weird, but Lucifer, who do you think's the most attractive demon in hell?
Moving on.
No,
The answer
no.
is obvious.
I would like to hear this answer. That is oh so obvious.
Obviously, it's Lilith. I mean, who else?
Exactly. Can you please do a Daffy Duck voice? Who do you want to try to intimidate Daffy Duck?
I mean, I could shapeshift into him, I suppose.
Let's not go through that again. I'm not fucking a duck again. No.
Oh, you cannot say it wasn't fun.
I can say it was quackers, and that's about it.
What is that quote? He says, "Oh yes, you're despicable."
Let's see. Let's see. Lucifer, what's the one sin your father did not commit towards you? Moving on! We are not getting into my husband's daddy issues.
I would rather not.
Dolly, look, it's cat laser! Cat laser on the wall. Look, laser. Shiny red thing. Let's see.
It's pretty.
Question for Lucifer. Can you speak Spanish?
Mi hablo español? I don't think I did it right.
It's mi hablas no español. You said it really white. Let's see.
Lo quiero Taco Bell. Nacho quesadilla.
Shut up. Let's see.
Where's the goddamn guacamole?
Leah Klein says, "Hey, King Lucifer, I got a message from Molly."
Who's Molly exactly?
I have no idea. Halloween cookies are good.
I just got out of the shower. Why is Lilith so hot? I mean, I still haven't figured the answer to that question myself. Lilith is probably the one good thing my father did right.
Let me just say, God has never made a perfect thing, but he made me. I'm the most perfect thing.
I second that.
Amber Foster says, "Mommy and Daddy, I am glad to see you again."
Wait, excuse me? What?
Oh, you weren't there. I adopted this one. By adopted, I meant I brought it home with me, claimed it as my own, and I'm not letting it out of my sight because child labor. What?
Okay, that's news to me. Oh look, it's the Saiyan boy.
Leah Klein says, "Lilith, can you flirt with me with your husband's blessing?" I don't need his blessing. I'm a succubus, dear. He's well aware of what we entail. Let me see. How should I flirt with Leah? Any suggestions?
I'm not sure. I mean, you are the succubus, dear, so
I
you
got one
obviously
then.
know best.
Leah, do you know why I was given horns? They're for you to hold on to, and I ram the fuck out of you, of course, my dear.
I know that was meant for Leah, but I'm the one over here hard.
Got two birds with one stone.
Oh,
Hey
well,
Lilith,
this
why
is-
does Charlie have a dog nose when you and Lucifer don't? If you were asking my husband this question, he would respond with, "That's because she's a bitch." But I'm not going to be mean.
Oh, wow. Why did you go ahead and take the fun out of
Because I wanted to.
Well, you know best, as always.
As for why Charlotte has a quote-unquote doggy nose, I don't know. She popped out of the cooch that way, okay? I guess she was underbaked. It's too late for me to shove her back in, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, Lucifer, what does Satan look like? We're saving that question for another time.
Yes, hold on, I'm trying to go through all the chats. I'm trying to go back. Ooh, Abridge Goku's in the chat. Hello, Abridge Goku.
Yes, I said, hello there, Saiyan boy.
I thought you said Satan boy. I thought you... I didn't know what you said.
Lucifer and Lilith, is Cain still walking around on Earth?
Can I finish my questions? I'm all the way back at 6:30 p.m. There's like 50 people in chat. Give me a sec. Hey Lucifer, what does Satan look like?
I already addressed that one.
You did.
Not sure how to answer it.
Hi Lucifer. Looks like my beautiful succulent goddess Queen Lilith needs a real man and not a skinny short steak like you. And I bet she is so tired of your stuff. It's Adrian Thrower, by the way, again.
Like I said, Adrian, I have your name in my corner. Please don't tread on thin ice. That would be devastating.
Wait. Lilith is a succubus? I didn't know that. I'm the mother of all demons! I am everything at once. Plus, to be a mother, you must, you know, be very knowledgeable in repopulating.
But yes, one more outburst like that, Adrian, and I'm feeding you to my dog.
Cerberus!
You know how hungry he gets.
Yes, he's my little baby.
I wouldn't call him little, but he's most certainly a baby.
Yes, it is. Scott Production says, "Sup, your majesty," and Mrs. Majesty. If there has to be the
Right.
wrongest way I've ever heard someone try to be proper.
Right. Moving on.
Scott Production says, "Yo, Lucifer, do you like apple juice?"
Oh, I absolutely love apple juice.
Surprised he doesn't piss it.
What do you mean? I do.
Since when?
I thought you knew this.
No, I did not.
Do I need to bring water sports into the
Okay, let's not bring up on, Charlotte's, freaking Uncle Jesus turning blood into wine either, or water in the wine, whatever the fuck it was. What is up with your side of the family turning bodily fluids into drinks?
I don't know. Ask my dad.
I swear to God, if someone takes a goddamn shit and it turns into a fudge bar, I'm going to lose it.
I'm pretty sure Gabriel did that once.
Oh my fucking God. Aww.
I'm pretty sure Gabriel did that.
I am begging you, in the name of the fucking rings of hell, shut up.
At once.
Let's see. What do you think about Vagatha? She's a nice girl. Better than Sophiathan. Anything's better than Sophiathan.
Yes, Vagabond, the moth. Who is she dating again? I forget.
Don't make me turn up the settings.
Fine, fine. I won't pick on Charlotte anymore. But now...
Lucifer, do you like green apples? Is that a no to the green apples, then?
I'm alright, I'm sorry. I just had a bit of an anxiety attack with somebody mentioned grey.
He does not like those types of apples. If it's not red, or if it's not a slightly golden delicious, give it the fuck away. Let's see. Lilith, I'm a huge fan. I've seen all your R34 work. Oh, thank you.
Isn't it fantastic? Best thing that ever graced the internet.
I could take fucking Valentino out of business if I really wanted to.
I mean, you really should. I mean, his business has been degenerating ever since Angel got off his duties.
I know, but see, there's this great thing. Remember how, you know, we have our own club, Club of Sin?
I mean, yes, but that's all the way in the Ring of Lust.
Yes, but thing is, we get to piggyback off of his exports and steal his shit, put it in there, and not have to pay for it.
Oh, now that is funny.
Yes, it is. Lilith be flirting left and right and still a loyal queen. You better believe it.
Well, obviously.
Lucifer and Lilith, how did technology evolve in hell, like, over the years? Well, we started having better technology than people on Earth way before they even started it, because angels had their own form of technology. I mean, air travel, teleportation, fucking magic. I mean, by the time we've already mastered teleportation, 6 different languages, written scripture, all that, you guys were still going hooga booga as cavemen. So,
I'm pretty sure the humans refer to us as aliens.
oh yes, the aliens. Ah, remember the pyramids. Ah,
Those were fun.
The pyramids were fun. Oh, do you remember when you got drunk and hit that tower? Now it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Wouldn't be the first time I crashed into something and destroyed it. Remember Earth?
Listen, the dinosaurs did not deserve that, and I heard that from your brother. I didn't even exist then.
Listen.
From what I was told, when God introduced the human being, the only thing you said is, dinosaurs were better. Then why did you kill them?
Technically, they were collateral damage to the fall.
Oh.
Technically, they were the collateral damage to the fall, and I hated them, so win-win. Well, more like lose. Never mind, I'm not getting into it.
Good. Oh, let's see. Lucifer, eat the couch.
Alright.
Destroy my couch, and you'll get none for a year.
Question, though. I do have a question. Is your name Couch, my queen? I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry.
Yes. Let's see. Pac-Man is a cannibal. Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh, yes, absolutely. There is no lies in that statement.
Dragon God says, green apples are so good. They taste so much better than red apples.
Who said that?
Dragon God, the same person who's told you to eat the couch.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, problem solved.
Has Lilith ever twerked?
One day.
If I shoot you, are you dead or are you just not breathing? I think that should answer your question. Hey Lucifer, do you like Applejack?
The pony or the cereal?
The pony.
Yes, she's quality and she's beautiful. Oh, this is an interesting question here. To Lucifer, King of Hell, Prince of Pride, do you and the other deadly sins get together for family dinners or so? Absolutely not. I fucking hate them.
Let's see.
Listen, they all know I'm king, so that's
Speaking of being king, this one person just demoted you. Scott Production says, so Lucifer, how does it feel to be the Prince of Hell?
Don't you mean Prince of the Earth?
Nope, Prince of Hell. Clear as day, you've been demoted.
Well, that's most certainly something.
Wallen Zell says, you two should team up with Asmodeus to strip Val of his position, double team him out of business, and Beelzebub can eat him. No, that's too much work. That means Lucifer would have to miss his golf tournament.
And I simply have to stay for that. All of my golf balls are in the shape of apples, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves it, Lilith.
They do not love it.
Well, I'm the king of hell, so they have to deal with it.
That is correct. Michael Kreikner says, I'm only loyal to Charlie. All hail the princess.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think created her?
That's absolutely adorable.
You know what? I will say something that every mother has said to their child at one point in their life. I brought her into this world. I will take her out.
Can I condone that?
Shush you. Let's see. Lilith, there's one thing you don't know about your husband. What is the one thing I don't know about my husband? I'm pretty sure I know everything about my husband to the point that it's a little scary that I know things he doesn't.
Well, that's because you just deal with everything I didn't want to deal with.
True.
So there's no harm in... What in the... Let's see. What... You know, I'm sort of glad you and Lucifer are in... I'm going to assume you mean hell, because on Earth there's a guy called Omni-Man and he's known as... Viltrumite? Trust if you met him you wouldn't last a day. Omni-Man is indestructible. Nothing can stop him. He will kill you in a heartbeat. He even destroyed an alien planet.
Oh, do you smell that, my love? That smells like, a load of bullshit!
Oh, trust me. Cute little Nolan can go with his temper tantrums, but he's no match for me. Let alone the Queen.
Yes. If you guys think I'm not stronger than my husband, then you obviously have not seen me pissed off. I almost destroyed all of hell giving birth. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, thank you, King Foxart. That means so much. You even used red apple.
Oh, no love for me. Alright, I see how it is.
Everyone's been simping for you since the thing started. Let me have this.
Fine, I shall let you have this, my cute little apple pie. Wait, if he's Apple Daddy, what am I? Apple Mommy?
You're just mommy.
Yes, Dummy Mommy.
Yes, dummy mommy.
Dummy Mommy.
Do you guys know that the Happy Hotel place that your daughter is that a sentence?
They're asking our opinion on the Happy Hotel once again. We've already discussed this. Lucifer pretends she doesn't exist, and I'm supporting her no matter what, even if I think her entire idea is an idiotic piece of waste of time. She's my daughter, I love her. But she can be very dumb sometimes, like her father.
Yes, you are back, Dragon God. But just remember, you can go away again. Cerberus is quite hungry.
Who wins a fight? Who would win in a fight between Lucifer and Lilith?
Lilith, hands down. I wouldn't even fight her. I would just let her dominate me, as she already does.
Oh, I would definitely fight him and still win. I have never been known to step down from a challenge.
I would never raise a hand against my beautiful Lilith.
That is a damn lie.
I would never harm you. What do you mean?
Valentine's Day, 1987.
That dreadful thing does not ring any bells. Not at all.
I can still feel the stinging in my butt cheek to this day.
Well, see, that kind of harming is different, dear.
But you still laid a hand to me. Be careful with your words.
Listen, I wouldn't fight you, alright?
Well, you seem to be very persistent when I said we were going on an apple-free diet.
It was different.
Let's see. I'm glad you haven't called me a simp throughout the stream. I'm happy. Oh, I'm glad you're happy, you little simp.
You kind of dug your grave on that one, Mr. Stevie Ray.
You know, sometimes it's better to just close the hole that makes the words.
Do you guys know a Chad called Daddy Dearest? He's like purple with red. What the fuck?
I don't know. I think it was that one middle-aged demon man that Charlotte had a thing for in her early teens. He always had an open, exposed shirt, kind of looked like Valentino. Valentino became a bodybuilder Santa Claus. That thing.
Admit what? I don't know what I'm admitting to. What am I trying to get me to admit?
That we're weak.
Why would I admit to a lie?
I hope you know that I created all of hell by myself. This was literally a speck of dirt. I did this before he got down here.
She really did, you know. I told you, she's your real ruler. I'm just, you know, technically, you know what? I'm pretty much the equivalent of Hell's president. She's Congress.
Let's think about it in... let's see, let me think about it in Earth royalty. You know how you have the queen or the king, and then you have the king or queen consort. Lucifer's the consort, and I'm the queen. He's still king, he just doesn't have as much power as I do. But I give him unloaded amount of power because, first of all, I'm not ready to hear hell's people bitch about a woman ruling. So, many problems I can avoid, I will do so.
I mean, they can bitch all they want to. But...
Millions of years later, and we still have misogynistic assholes down here. Ring any bells? Adam! Still not over it. Still not over it. You know, I'm just gonna brush my hair. I don't even care. No, 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 no.
Oh, forget about him, baby.
I will never forget about him. He left me out in the rain. In the rain!
I don't know when you all are going to get the drift that we're all the same person, just different forms.
My hair is now fluffy.
And it's beautiful as it was before you made it fluffy.
And now the comb is stuck.
And your hair is still beautiful. It's just nappy and beautiful. Just saying.
Yes, snappy.
Yes, red apples for everyone. I approve this message. My queen, I want King Foxar to be my official concierge.
You concierge?
Yes.
Promote
this man. He's going places.
How about this? We can get him a job with Vox.
With Vox? I want him in the castle.
Fine, he can be, I don't know, a stable boy.
As long as I can feed him apples.
If he's working in the stables, there will definitely be apples.
Good. Well then, Lucifer,
Eduardo C. just subscribed. Thank you.
Why, thank you. Your subscriptions are very appreciated.
The queen has sneezed.
Gesundheit. Zell, we don't mention him. Do not mention him if you want. Oh dear. Now Stevie Ray's saying it. Listen, if all of you know what's good for you, let's not mention the A word.
Adam is nothing but a lying, manipulative cunt who wants nothing more to have power over women, turning them into nothing but objects that he can just berate and destroy.
Moving on, if Lucifer ate a restaurant, would it be named Apple Snakes?
I am not done!
Continue.
Listen, I was willing to compromise. 50-50! Be treated equally, you know, as we should be. No, it was 100 or none. So I said, I'm fucking done. I got slapped across the face. I walked away in the fucking rain. And I was like, you know what? I cooled off. I'm gonna come back. Nope, got slapped again. Got kicked out into the fucking rain. Climbed up a fucking mountain. Scraped my feet and hands on razor blade like rocks. Was bleeding. Starving. Hungry. Dehydrated. And wet as shit. Covered in mud. In God knows what. But did anyone care? No. When an angel came to me, no one cared. No one cared, not even God. But when I get stand on trial for protecting myself, oh God forbid.
I cared.
I know you did. You got kicked out for loving me. My purpose was to love. That was my purpose for creation. To love. To create life. I did. Just not with that asshole. Does anyone else have anything to say about stupid Adam? Or can we move the fuck on?
I think we're done.
Good.
Oh, I'm alright. Well, it seems that I need to make another example. Cerberus! There.
Yes.
Adrian has now become Cerberus's chew toy.
Good. I don't like that I'm being called succulent, like I'm a damn fruit.
Well, I mean...
If you compare me to a goddamn apple, you will not like it. And I don't mean that in a kinky way. I mean that I will go visit someone you do not like.
I was going to say that as much as I love apples, you are way more succulent than them.
Good. Compare me to a fucking apple.
You're better than that.
Damn right! Lucifer is a simp.
Well, yeah.
I thought that was self-explanatory.
You're not really saying much.
Titus Sindani says, well then, Lucifer, please tell me what happened on Valentine's Day 1987.
I don't want to talk about it. Well, technically, it's none of your business, but... very personal.
This is gonna be so painful for me to read, considering how posh I am. So I'm gonna attempt to not be posh. Scott Production says, so, like, Lucifer, fam, my homie, my brother from another mother. Why don't you like green apples? Is it because you turn it green? I don't know why I went from hood rat to southern, but I did.
Another chew toy for supper. I don't know when you people are going to learn.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Scrolling through.
Right, fine. You want to know what happened? Fine, I'll tell you. Lilith dared me just to see if I could do it, to slap her ass once. It was the biggest struggle of my life, because how could I ever strike something so beautiful?
He had to grow his hand the size of the Twin Towers.
So I did, just so I couldn't think about it. So there was so much collateral damage. Obviously, it was just, you know, part of it. I couldn't just, I couldn't.
Now, every Valentine's Day, I still feel a little sting.
It was worth it, though, to see the balance, at least.
Seeing how it bounced back and slapped you across the face and launched you 3 rooms away, I would assume so.
I wish I could live that day. Just the last part, not the actually slapping your ass part.
Let's see. Hey Lilith, what sounds better, Apple Mommy or Sucky Mommy? Since you're a succubus, Sucky Mommy. Actually, no, I don't like it because it doesn't sound nice. Think about it. Suck you, mommy. Doesn't really sound flattering.
What sounds flattering is dummy mommy, which is exactly what she is.
Yes, dummy mommy. Hey, Lilith, say... Okay, I will do it. Hey, Lucy.
Yes, my love.
Ara.
Hold on. Oh, you're giving me the vapors.
Good. That was the intent.
Oh, I'm as warm as a fried apple.
You know what that sounds like, my dear?
What?
A personal problem. Figure it out.
I suppose it is, isn't it?
Yes, it is. No, don't say I swear to God. How dare you swear to him?
If anyone, you should be swearing anything, you should be swearing to her.
Exactly.
And also, you're a little late for that.
I did see this one question, I think it was in the beginning. I might have skipped it, but I remember something. I don't remember who said this, and I don't remember the full context, but no, I do not say, oh God, when me and Lucifer are doing it. That is very rude. How would you like it if someone mentioned your dad's name? Well, you're having sex with him. Not very flattering. Not flattering at all.
Yeah, well, Fiona, I think we see why you hate it.
To Lilith, I'm surprised your butt is still intact. Listen, this butt is bulletproof.
It really is. Well, Simon, I know what that feels like. But, you know, Vox isn't the best, but it's only good once you get it working, I suppose. So, which of you gave Charlie her thing for musical performances? Why, that would be yours truly.
I do a lot of singing, too. We're both very musical. After all, angels were the first one to ever create music, so more him than I. But when it comes to theatre etiquette, that's not my expertise. Dance is, but theatre etiquette, not so much. That would be his.
Now that's one thing she got from me, I suppose. Except being the heir to the fucking throne. We're not gonna get...
And this is why I keep reminding you. We're immortal. We can pop out more. You can turn me into a baby gumball machine.
Well, I offered to try again.
And I never declined. Since when do I give straight answers?
Yeah. Very well, Calais. You have a good day. Or night, wherever you are, I suppose.
Something's wrong. You guys don't flirt with each other anymore. We do. You can't see what we're doing behind. See, you guys only can see our torso and up. You can't see our hands. You can't see our bottom half. There's things that are going on that you do not know.
Plenty of things.
I will turn it up another setting. To Lilith, what is the dumbest thing you saw Lucifer do? Exist.
Oh, that's hurtful.
It's true.
That's hurtful. There has to be at least... Okay,
I do. I have one.
Second dumbest. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Exist. Number one. Second dumbest.
I remember this. I woke up. Okay, no, it wasn't this. That's the third one. The second time. Let's see. Lucifer got drunk because Mammon and a few other people came over, right? And I was taking Charlotte to bed. This is when Charlotte was really little, so I couldn't stay up late with them. Someone had to take care of the child, be responsible.
Oh no, not this again!
And they all left, right? And I see my husband, just chilling in the fucking fireplace. Well, it's lit on fire, of course. He's just chilling in there. He's like, I'm getting crispy. And I was like, oh, okay, someone's had too much to drink.
Mama, you don't know the Mama had dared me to turn myself into an apple crisp. Oh, I did!
So I take him out of the fire and I'm like, you know what? You're drunk. Let's go to bed, right? And I'm over here, trying to undress him, trying to get him in bed. He's like, you're sexy. Don't tell my wife that, though. She's a bitch. And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, okay. And then I went to go kiss him goodnight. He's like, no, you're married, you hug. Proceeded to throw up on me. Roll off the bed. And sleep in a shoe.
At least throughout that very embarrassing exchange, you know I'm only to you.
Yes, but you slept in a shoe.
That was a shoe?
That was a shoe. I had to put you back in the bed twice.
Who Whose shoe is that big?
Mammon.
He's not that big, is he?
That's not a shoe for his foot, darling.
You know what? I don't want to think about it anymore.
I don't want to think about it either. I just saw the shoe. I was like, oh, this is a big shoe. Maybe, you know, it's one of Lucifer's, you know, funny gag shoes, you know? Because you have a lot of funny shit that you pull out for God knows what reason.
Cartoons.
So I was
You
like,
gotta have
you know
scenery.
what? Maybe it was just one of your abnormalously large trinkets. So I was like, throw it in the room. No. Okay. Does hell celebrate Halloween? Well, okay, Halloween was originally called Hallows Eve, and it was a holiday to get away witches and demonic spirits, right? It was to blend in with them so they don't get their souls captured. So in hell, we kind of just go, let's go fuck everyone over. More than we already do. It's more like, let's go traumatize people.
It's more of a Earth thing, to be honest.
Well, yes, but me and you still go to the human world and traumatize people, so it's our thing. The royals do it, at least. People with power. Oh, do you remember the one year us, the Goetias, and the Von Elrics all went?
The Von Elrics, don't even get me started with those.
I hate them too, but this is fucking hilarious, right? Okay, so this is like a couple years after Octavia was born, right? So, they're like, Charlie was like already in her 200s, so she was an adult, a young adult. She was like a teenager. And so were the Von Elrics. So we were like, you know, you guys have to go with Via because the adults are gonna have fun. None of them liked it, right? So we did the most horrible thing we could to those children.
Do you remember that time you pretended to be Bloody Mary?
Oh, that was fun. Anyways, we had the children dress up as the thing they hate the most. So they had to walk around the entire night as the number one thing they feared.
Oh, that was fun.
Poor Octavia's over here just looking like a damn farmer. She's a fucking farmer. Everyone else is just, oh my goodness. Hey, but who would have known that Sophiath and Von Elric were scared of unicorns? Who would have known?
That was the day I had to dress as a green apple.
Oh, you remember when I had to dress up as Jesus?
I hope you know that the sex was really, really awkward that night.
It was not good.
The one time. A question to you and your majesty. Do you know Stolas the Owl? Yes, we are very well aware of Stolas of the Arsgoe. And all 72 of the fuck.
Yes. If there's any royal in hell that Lucifer had to be the closest to, I would have to say it'd be Stolas. You guys were almost like brothers in a way.
Well, yes, him and the Arsgoetia, they fell with me.
Oh, yeah, no shit, that's why I'm saying it. You know what, if I was to be overthrown by anyone in hell, I would let it be the Arsgoetias.
Well, you know, Stolas has a bit of a...
Would you rather the Von Elrics overthrow us?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Exactly.
But, you know, the only thing I'm interested about is Stolas's little...
Imp?
Simping problem.
Yeah. Oh, and you have a simping problem too, my dear.
I mean, that's different. I'm talking about simping.
Yes. Have you guys heard of one demon called Veroska Mayday? She's a really famous demon. She's not a demon, she's a succubus. First of all. And of course I know her, I'm the mother of all demons. She's a hellborn. Of course I know her. I created her. Let me rephrase. Okay,
Who's Veroska Mayday again?
Pop star that went to Earth caused some mischief that they thought we wouldn't figure out. Anyways, let me rephrase.
Oh, that thing.
Okay.
person.
When I say that I created her, I do not mean I physically birthed her, no. You know how God, in a way, creates all things, yet they still are birthed from people? It's kind of like that, in a way. I oversee their existence. So, that's kind of how it is. Let's see.
What is the relation with Eldritch? The bane of my existence? Just about?
Lucifer accidentally slept with Frederick and Von Elric when he was really drunk one night.
I did not. That's a lie. It didn't happen. At all.
You could convince me otherwise.
I did not give him the reach around.
For what I was told, he gave him the Gluck Gluck 3000.
It was just a tendril. He has a billion of them. You've seen enough hentai to know where that went.
Yes, but I didn't fuck the Von Elrics now, did I? So, yes. So, there's that reasoning, and I think there was a couple other things Lucifer did. I have done nothing to the Von Elrics besides, you know, kick Frederick in the dick multiple times. But every time, he just liked it.
Celestial Beam, I'm not sure how you missed that entire tirade. God. But to abridge the answer to that question and not go into the whole tirade again, Lilith wasn't so much part of the rebellion, she's literally the reason it...
You might cut out, my dear.
Okay, I'll say it again. Lilith wasn't necessarily part of the rebellion, she was more the reason the rebellion happened.
It's still cutting out. And those
What?
few words. I don't know why. He's trying to say I'm the reason why it fucking happened. Okay, let's keep going through.
Maybe it's peaking in the microphone.
Yeah, it is peaking a lot. Let's see.
Is it better?
Yes. Let's see. It's Christmas and Easter the only holidays that are not celebrated in hell. Well, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving because that's an American
Holidays on Earth thing. The only holiday that we even have is Extermination Day, which isn't something that I necessarily patented.
Oh,
It's
no.
just-
No. We do have multiples, actually. We have the day Charlotte was born. Her birthday's actually a holiday. It is. But it's only celebrated every 100 years, so it's only been celebrated twice. Well, 3 times if you count the day she was born, but anytime a new royal child is born in hell, you have to throw a celebration. That's regulation.
It's almost as if it's 2 times too many.
There is also, the week of mine and Lucifer's anniversary is a week-long holiday.
There is that.
Let me think what else. When hell was created. The fall of the Empire. That's about it. That's all I can think of, at least.
Well, let's just say Extermination Day is the one that...
It's the one everyone knows. A lot of sinners don't really know most of hell's original holidays because they weren't there for the creation. So, but yes.
Oh, Celestial Beam. You must have just gotten here. Well, if you want to hear the whole tirade...
Darling, we will make a
Back and
video about
watch.
it one day. We'll make a video about it. Let him be surprised.
One day, I suppose, we'll go into that story. Oh, Adrian, I see. Again. You know what? This time I'm just going to let you run your mouth.
Our king
Cerberus has
says...
other...
Our king says, but a succubus is a demon. Yes, but it's a particular type of demon. there are types of demons. Demon is just a word that you can use to summarize something you don't know the specifics of. Like, there's imps, there's succubus, there's incubuses, there's overlords, sinners, hellborns, hellhounds, stuff like that.
You
Demon
know
is
the
a
Krampus is me,
spectrum.
right?
Yes. Demon is a word for a wide spectrum of different type of demonic entities. That's just the lazy way of calling someone from hell. Lilith is a PogChamp.
Technically, I'm Lilith's little PogChamp. Thank you very much.
Look, I'm only a PogChamp for a good thing of Chinese food, okay?
Well, I mean, I can get you some Chinese if you'd like. It's only a trip.
I would like some Chinese.
I suppose I'll go grab you some.
Yes, please. Let's see. Adrian is threatening you again.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not even going to acknowledge him anymore. He can sit there and, you know, call attention to
Have you
himself
ever met
if he
the witches
wants
from
to.
the Salem trials? Fun fact about the Salem witch trials, only one of the witches was a real witch. And first of all, there's two Salems in America. There's Salem City and Salem Town. Salem City was a city. Salem Town was at the port. And first of all, the quote-unquote Salem witch trials didn't even begin in America. They began in fucking Europe. Okay? And the whole reason the Salem witch trials were in fucking America is because of one dumb prick was like, I'ma use fake witches as a way to extort people out of his money, which around progressing himself as a famous witch hunter, and would basically rob towns blinds and fucking kill people nobody would miss or care about, and then get filthy rich off of it. He's the reason why it happened. Just thought I'd say that. Listen, I'm protective of my witches. Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Do celebrate Pride Month, honey. When you're in hell, every fucking day is Pride Month.
Sashay, you stay. Now, sissy that walk.
Again, the dinosaurs were collateral damage to the fall.
What kind of animal is your pet? Because he seems friendly. It's Cerberus. He's a 3-headed dog.
And he's my baby.
He is the baby.
Alistair. That is an interesting character.
To Lucilith and Lilith, I'm confused about something. If I'm a Hellborn and I die of old age, where do I go?
You don't go anywhere. You're done.
Yeah. Hellborns can live very long. Hellborns are not immortal. Let me get that clear right now. Hellborns are not immortal. You just live, is it 3 or 4 times the life expectancy of a human? Is it 3 or 4?
I think it's 5.
5? Oh yeah, because each millennium it goes up. But yes, Hellborns are not immortal, and Hellborns can still be killed during Extermination Day. But
They can.
during Extermination Day, the Exterminator's main priority is sinners. I don't know if this is 100% true, I only know from what my husband has told me. But apparently angels can sense what type of demon someone is, if they're natural born or reincarnated. I guess is the best way to say it.
Well, let me put it this way, darling. That was the agreement. But Michael will be Michael.
Please, he isn't fucking Azrael.
Don't even get me started with him either.
The Angel of Death, beware! Is also the Angel of fucking cunts!
Azrael's not that bad.
Azrael literally bitch slapped one of my titties. A singular titty. Bitch slapped my titty.
Are you sure that wasn't Azazel and not Azrael?
Whatever one was the tiny one with black hair and it was a short little punk ass bitch, that one. I don't give a fuck to know about your siblings. They don't like me.
Yeah, you're referring to Azazel, not Azrael.
I don't care which one it was. I don't care about the logistics. They can all die. Except Michael. Michael's nice.
What? Why? You can literally hate. Why don't you just include him? Michael is awful.
He's not.
He's literally the one I hate. I don't. The other ones are okay, I guess. But Michael is literally the one I hate the most, and you like him? Why?
He's pretty. I'm joking. He's nice.
I'm going to kill him.
Let me explain. He's nice. He hasn't been that rude to me. He actually, I did see him once. He did come down here once, after Charlotte was born. He did see her.
That's interesting.
He gave her a quote-unquote blessing. Or something of the sort.
Uh-huh.
I figured it was like a hell version of baptism. I didn't question it. I just pushed a child out of my body after 9 hours, 45 minutes, and 28 seconds of labor. I was fucking out of it. Not my problem. Not my problem.
Yo, Lucifer. Do you watch anime? I do. One of my favorites is Death Note because of the Shinigami who eats apples. He's my favorite.
Oh, Ryuk. I like Ryuk too. I like it how they keep calling you Yo. Keep referring to you as Yo.
It's definitely interesting.
Oh, let's not forget the brother from another mother.
Why can't sinners leave the pride ring? Because they're sinners.
Punishment.
Literally, that's the reason. Because they're sinners.
Look, the agreement was, you sin, you go to hell. We didn't say which part of hell. We didn't say you're gonna get access to all of hell. We said to hell. We don't have to specify. You're stuck in Pride Ring. Second of all, that is the biggest ring of all of hell. Where else are we supposed to put them?
And it's not like any of the other...
may or may not be aware that there are holy weapons being sold on the black market to kill demons. We may or may not be aware of that. We are not under the discretion to deny or acclaim these accusations.
But I am going to make a statement that they won't work on us. So, sorry, Striker.
Don't even try it on our daughter either.
I did not claim that one.
Do you want me to smack you?
Is that a trick question?
Let me rephrase it. Would you like me to smack you with Mammon's shoe?
No.
Let's see.
Let's
not talk about Armageddon. That's a whole load of shit.
Oh, yes, actually, let's talk about Armageddon.
No!
Why not? Because you love Michael so much that he's supposed to kill me. I'm feeling, what do the humans say? Oh yes, I'm feeling some type of way right now.
Listen, I don't believe in Armageddon. And I'm the queen of hell. Let me rephrase. I don't believe Michael's the one to end it. I believe Charlotte's gonna kill us all.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. But anyway. Oh, Adrian, your door. Moving on.
Is Alistair one of your best demons for hire? Lucifer's not a big fan of Alistair for multiple reasons. One, he's with our daughter right now. Two, he danced with me at a public event and he wasn't too happy about it.
He's an interesting individual.
He is
I'm
attractive.
trying to figure out what his end goal is.
He is attractive.
He is. I like his smile.
He kissed my hand. He treated me with respect. Were Razzle and Dazzle really originally plushies? Yes, I made them. This motherfucker brought them to life.
He played the piano and they're adorable.
They also cook.
Lucifer, what are your plans to deal with the traitor known as Striker? Why would I need to deal with Striker? He's not my problem.
He's not from our ring. Listen, this is how every ring has a deadly sin that governs it, meaning that they're able to act upon things like that without our approval when it comes to certain things. Once it comes to a major issue, yes, we do have to intervene, but for the most part, they can handle their own fucking bullshit.
And the only thing that me and Lilith go are, parade around is the Pride Ring, managing the sinners, but the sinners handle themselves.
Yes, the only person that goes from ring to ring regularly is me, but that's because of concerts. It's not for work.
And there's also Stolas with...
Yes, but Stolas just goes to other rings to either fuck people or just, belittle them.
Or loan them to imps, apparently. But we're not getting into that
Do
one.
you guys roast and cook and eat doves to flip off heaven? No, I'll tell you how I flipped off heaven. Oh, this is a great one, right?
I remember this one.
Alright, I'm sure you guys all know what holy water is. So, I was like, oh, if there's holy water, let's make sinful water, right? Unholy water. We sent Mike the pot to the piss.
If I'm not mistaken, it was after that day that we established the whole extermination tape. Oh, that was great.
We said since he's a born angelic, he can't die from it, of course. Like, we can't die from holy water. So I said you can use it as a nice perfume. Motherfucker sprays it in his mouth. Oh, I'm evil. I love it.
If I'm not mistaken, Raphael actually turned it into a perfume, though.
Yes, he did, and he got all the credit for it. I want to know some stories about Lucifer having acne. I don't think he ever had acne.
You do realize I didn't grow up, per se. I was just... Here I am!
Poof. I exist. Why is Lucifer acting like a teenage girl who just got her phone taken away?
Who said that?
The screen slaver.
Ah, yes. Screen slaver. Hello. Goodbye.
Darling, you can't just mute anyone that you don't like.
Who says I can't?
Alright.
Yo, King Lucifer, do you like apple pie? I'm not even going to dignify
So
that
the
questionable
exterminators
response.
won't target Charlie, right? Well, yes and no. Charlotte is very powerful, but she's not of age to reach of all of her magic capabilities yet. The farthest thing she can do with her magic is create fireworks from her fucking fingertips. That and her little, demon form, quote unquote. Little red eyes and horns thing.
She'd have more power if she just took
her seat as the heir to the throne.
She's still not of age. She's not even 300 yet. Nor does she want the throne.
Yeah, and not even 300 and already a fucking disappointment.
Do you realize that she doesn't want the throne?
Oh yes, I know that! That's the problem!
You do realize if you keep pushing the problem on her, she's just gonna abdicate it, and then it's going to go right to whoever claims it next. And since Octavia isn't of age yet either, it would be going to the Von Elrics. So stop pushing her, or we'll have to hand over our throne to them.
JP Fryer, what's the difference between my dad and cancer? My dad didn't beat cancer. Ah. I'm sorry?
Oh shit! I just got it! My condolences. I would say I know how that feels like, but I don't have parents. I was made out of dust, so... Oh, no.
What a coincidence! So was I!
No, you have God as your father, and you have... What is it? Not Mother Nature. Mother Light? Mother Eternal? Whatever the fuck?
I literally just poof into existence.
Yeah, but you were still created by him. I just went poof poof out of dust.
Well, we were born similarly, I suppose.
If you keep saying that, it's gonna sound like we're siblings. Stop. Exactly. You see the problem? Shut up.
Oops.
Do you guys know Angel Dust? Yes, we fucked him.
Multiple times.
What?
It's not bad.
Did you know if you fuck Angel Dust 6 times, the next one you get a coupon for a free froyo?
How many times? I'm on my 6th one. I'm going to make a call right now. Oh, never mind. He's at that fucking hotel. God damn it, Charlie.
Yes, he is. Hey, but you can still get your froyo.
I guess. Oh, does hell have its own diseases?
Yes, we have the same diseases you guys have on Earth. You just can't die from them. You just have to suffer. You suffer to the point of near death, and then you just don't die. You get as closest to death as you possibly can, and you just stay that way.
Another question, my king, my G, your majesty. We go again. Do you know Valentino? Yes, I know Valentino. I was the one who made him an overlord once he had his fun in the ring of lust.
Yes. It could go by seniority succession or just all of the family inheritance. It does go like that, but the thing is, it has to go to the next child. It can't go to someone that's close to our age. It has to go to the youngest next line of the oldest family. Octavia's not even 100 yet. There's no possible way that she could ever possibly have the throne. And the Von Elrics have 2 children, a male and a female, who are of age. I think they're of age? They're a little bit older than Charlotte. Are they 300 yet? I don't think so.
No,
Regardless, we're not giving up the throne. I will make more babies before that happens. Trust me.
Can't wait for that day.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to start changing diapers again.
Mm-hmm.
And no, you cannot feed the child apples. It cannot survive off apples.
Listen. If I can do it, so can they.
No.
If I can do it, so can they.
No. They don't have teeth, damn it.
Only for the first 50 years.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Let's see. say something, but I forgot what it was.
Lucifer.
Oh, yes! I remember. If you're going to sacrifice something to us, please do not let it be your child. We do not want it. We will send it back in a fucking USPS box, okay? We will FedEx it back to you. Do not give us your child. You see, when people would give us goats and stuff like that, I didn't mind that. It's free food. But when you give me your child, no thank you. I got one of my own. Just thought I'd make that disclaimer. Do not send me your children. Thank you.
Zell, that's not how that works. Beelzebub is Prince of Gluttony. That's not how that works.
Yes. Do any of you two have any tips for being a king? I want to become a big shot.
Well, for one thing, don't refer to other royalty as King Yo. For starter.
Yes, you don't address anyone by yo.
I assure you, Scott Production, I am not your homie.
That's like me going up to Lucifer and being like, "Hi, how's my favorite ex-angel?"
Oh.
It's not good at all.
I mean, you can call me whatever you like, but that's not the point.
Oh, I do have something to call you. Did you take out the trash?
Alright, I'm out.
You didn't take out the trash.
Oh, I'm taking myself out right now.
No, the literal trash.
Oh, yes, I had Razzle and Dazzle do it.
Aren't they at the hotel?
No. I had somebody do it.
By someone, do you mean that you left it outside and let Cerberus eat it and stroll over the yard again? You have 5 seconds to look out that window and decide your answer.
My goodness, the wind is beautiful this evening. It spread trash out. Yes, Cerberus got into trash.
At least you were honest.
For the last 5 seconds, I suppose.
Yes, for the last 5 seconds. Lucifer and Lilith, what would you do if you woke up one day and you had the opposite genders? I know how Lucifer would react. Oh, I got a chick's body! Then proceed to play with his own tits.
I would paint them.
You would paint them. Paint them what? Paint them to look like apples.
Paint them to look like fucking apples.
Of course you would. I guess if I was a guy, it just gives me more of a reason to peg Lucifer.
At that point, would it even be pegging?
No, just be anal. Is there school in hell? Yes, there is! Every hell has school. That would be my idea. Yes. We have private schools, we have public schools. Oh, it's great.
Except when you... The only thing is, except when you go to across the floor to graduate, you just never do. You're just stuck there.
That has happened one time.
And it was funny. It was hilarious. You should have saw Saviathan's face when he had to repeat the year.
In hell, everyone does have a license, you know, to say what ring they're from, their, you know, year they died, blah, 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 their information card. When you graduate, yours gets stamped with a little star on the top. Not like a pentagram star, like an actual star, like you would find, like a gold star. Like, oh, you did a good thing, gold star. And you find that on the top of your card, meaning that you have graduated in a school from hell. Now, if you went to college in your real life and you went down here, we don't give a fuck about that. But that's mainly for hellborns. But we do have public schools and schools for sinners. That's something completely different. And I don't even know the logistics of that one. That would have to be my husband's department. I don't mess with it.
By that I mean
He probably does not deal with it either. Probably gave it to someone else.
forgot who I had dealing with that.
Listen.
Wait.
We do not like sinners.
Oh, I think Rosie turned that into her.
Oh, damn it. Look, it's not that we don't like sinners. We don't like the older ones. Look, I have a soft spot for children, right? They really didn't do nothing wrong. You know, unless you're a 7-year-old who murdered your entire family, then bon voyage, you fucking deserve to be down here. But when it comes, like, to children whose only choice was to die or be killed, that I can understand. It sucks that sometimes people's only escape from things is death. And unfortunately, killing yourself, no matter what the reason is, you come down here. But I try my best to make those who do, unfortunately, pass over that way a lot more comfortable. I am everyone's mother in a way, so I do have a soft spot for them. And I do visit the orphanages and foster systems in hell a lot. Give them private performances. We're not heartless, you know! Don't act so fucking surprised.
Lily,
What?
somebody wants you to sing Charlotte's song.
Why? I can't. I'm
Yeah.
not a good singer. You know what? That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
I literally go around hell
Bullshit.
singing.
They want you to sing not the stupid one, but the other one.
Oh, I'm always chasing rainbows. That's not even Charlotte's song. That's from my musical, first of all. Am I doing it a cappella?
I suppose.
Okay, let me find it.
Oh, Scott, you're adorable.
What I miss? Okay. What? I sent you a message, my love.
All right then.
Alright, I guess I'm singing this now. Let me drink some water first. At the end of the rainbow there's happiness, and to find it how often I've tried. But my life is a race, just a wild goose chase, and my dreams have all been denied. Why have I always been a failure? What can the reason be? I wonder if the world's to blame. I wonder if it could be me. I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky. Some fellows look and find the sunshine, I always look and find the rain. Some fellows make a winning sometime, I never even make a gain, believe me. chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird in vain. There, I did it a cappella. Hated every second of that.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful.
It was shite.
It was not.
It was shit.
We're not singing that song.
No, we are not. First of all, that song takes a lot of air support, first of all. Second, I know for the fact the only reason Charlotte can sing that is because the bitch tightens her butt cheeks and sings with everything she has. She's pretty much having an asthma attack after she's done. Very nice singing. Thank you, I suppose. Your opinion means nothing.
Oh god, Zell, please don't bring him up. Just don't. Just don't. I don't want to deal with that headache. I was fine with remembering he didn't even exist. Oh my. You remember him, don't you?
Yes, I do. Oh, you know what? Since it's Halloween, maybe I should sing one song that's Halloween-esque.
No, what song is that?
Come Little Children. You know, from Hocus Pocus.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Oh, it's a good song.
Well, take it away, my love.
Okay. I don't think there's a background music for this one. I'll look, but I doubt it. To Lucifer, what is the dumbest thing you saw Lilith do?
Well, some would argue that saying yes to marrying me would be one of them.
You know, I kind of just claimed your ass. I kind of made you marry me.
Yeah, that is true. But, well, there was that one time.
Okay, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. You said Miss Lilith with MS. That means my husband is dead. And it's MRS. Thank you.
Yes, no, your honorifics, Indoraptor. But, as I was saying, the other, it was around that one time you were hanging with Stella.
Oh no. Is this the whole Lilith meat situation?
It is.
Oh my god. Listen. Alright. I do not regret anything.
You're better at telling that story than I. I'm gonna let you take that one.
Okay, we were saying if we could be any type of, if we could be compared to any food, what we'd be, and I said I would be a piece of meat. And everyone's like, why? I'm like, because people always want to bite out of me, and I jiggle. So, we may have used a little magic to turn me into a sirloin steak. My body was a sirloin steak, right? And both of my legs became T-bones, and it was... Lucifer became a jar of A1 steak sauce, but it was like apple flavored, and Charlotte became a potato. It was great.
That was indeed quite an event.
Alright, I think I found an instrumental for it.
Excellent.
Okay, I think this is the right one, at least I hope it is. Watch it be the wrong one. No, I think this is the right one, if it will load, that is. See, this is why we don't, this is why we shouldn't trust Vox. Sorry to say that again.
Listen. I like TV Headman. He's funny.
He is funny, but he's also really, really dumb. Where is
I just wish him and Alistair would kiss already.
Why? Why did you have to say that?
I'm just saying, there are rivalries everywhere. They might as well be done with it already. That's just my hey, that's just my
Yeah,
two
that
cents.
stopped. Found the right one, finally. Took fucking forever. Let me turn it up so you guys can hear it. There we go. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passions. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. I'm not going to do the ooze because then you guys will go into a hypnotic spell, so let's not hypnotize the viewers today. As much as fun that would be. You know, perhaps I'll do a cover of this song and then I'll hypnotize you guys.
I condone this. I wish I had the voice for covers.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. There, I sang it. It was off key. I hated it. Don't ask me to sing anything fucking else.
I thought it was splendid.
I went through three different note pitches. I started off in alto, tried to move up to medium soprano, then ended up being tenor, so wasn't my best performance.
It was splendid.
Did I miss the entire stream? Seeing as we've almost been on for 2 hours, I would assume so, but depending on how much energy we have, maybe we'll go a little more than 2. Who knows? But seeing how everyone in the first hour was being a complete asshole, I don't know. Bringing up the A word, that was fantastic.
Yes, that's not something we do. Let's not mention it anymore.
So, Your Majesties, do you like video games? I beat his ass in Mario Kart every night.
'Tis true. One day, though,
Yes.
the apple cart will win.
It will never win.
It will. It will win one day.
Ah, yes, I used to sing Come Little Children to Charlotte when she was little, to put her to sleep. That in, what was that? There was this one stupid song that Lucifer made me sing. Soft Kitty. Fucking hell.
Can you sing it again?
Why?
I like that song.
It's literally so stupid.
I love the stupid songs.
It's literally so fucking dumb. Oh, let me see if I can figure out what it's used. Let me try to find it. It's so fucking stupid. It's just about a cat.
Yes, and I love it.
I think I found it. Give me a sec.
Take all the time you need.
Shush. Let's see. This it? I think this is it. It's literally so simple. It's just a couple words. It's just soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Simple as fucking that.
I love that song.
Shut up!
It's a good song.
It is not. It is so stupid.
I like it.
Well, let's see. Do you lads have any hobbies? Or what's the word? Just old boomers drinking and netting. I'm out. Bye.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is now Lucifer's stream. I'm gonna go get drunk.
You hate broken English. Well, you might as well go fix it. Lucifer, what's your favorite type of red apple? Figure, Gala, or Macintosh? To be honest, neither. I personally find myself a fan of the Honey Crisps, is one of them. Let's see, what was that other one? I do like the Persian Reds. I do enjoy Crimson Delights. What's another one? It's escaping me. Do forgive me. Let's see. Empires are alright, I guess. Evercrisps are nice. That's about all I can remember off the top of my head. No, she's not. Lilith isn't here to sing the Soft Kitty song again. Let's see. Oh God, Michael Kirkner, please don't. Let's see. I'm going to scroll through the chat and see what other questions we have. Wait, is my mic cracking again? Can everybody hear me? Peachy apples aren't terrible. I like them. But... Lucifer had ever... I'm going to assume you're asking if I've ever seen the show Mad Men, and I have not, and I'm not familiar. Or, fortunately, whichever category that fits in.
The queen is back and she is eating chocolate out of stress. Thank you all for ruining my night.
Wait, what happened?
I'm so stressed I'm eating chocolate. I'm stress eating.
There's nothing wrong with eating chocolate.
This is my 8th piece.
Again, nothing wrong with that.
When did you find out Charlie lied to girls? It's hell. She was either going to be bi or pan.
I mean, personally, I wish she would like the throne, but that's neither here nor there.
Let's see.
Did you give Tim Burton the idea for Nightmare Before Christmas? No, that's all him. What kind of question is that, King Foxart? Of course I want apple juice.
Oh!
In
Speaking of apple juice, Lucifer the other day found this cool trend on, VivziePop? And apparently, if you freeze an apple and then you let it thaw for a couple hours, you can squeeze all the juice out of it and make your own fresh apple juice. He has bought 12 freezers, like fridge freezers, like the big ones.
You don't need to tell the public all my business, but it's true. Try it, it's delicious.
It's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna hate apples, I swear.
You don't mean that. You don't mean that.
I'm joking. If I could ever hate apples, I would have hated it already. I would have, I don't know, changed the family crest into a banana.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, did you answer the favorite type of apple question?
I did. I went through a list of them. I know I named off 9.
Oh! Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do.
And now we've gotten to the second dumbest thing she's ever done.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do do do.
I'm trying to remember the name of my absolute favorite red apple, but it's not coming to me.
You guys can't see it, but I'm doing orange justice.
Oh dear, so this is where we've gotten to.
What about Red Delicious?
Oh, I mean, that's a given.
Yes.
That's just common standard.
See, this is
I
my
mean,
thing, right? I love Red Delicious, but only particular ones, because, with every Red Delicious, barrel, there's only one good one, the rest just tastes like shite. So, it has to be, the dark red ones that are super juicy and sweet, and they're firm. My favorite. Lilith, please sing Soft Kitty again. I will sing. Oh! You guys want me to read you guys a book? You're gonna love it! trying to see where it is. It's a really, really great book. I love it.
You know, Spartan apples are nice. There's a particular one. The Liberty apple. That is my favorite.
Satan-like and stuff that has to do with liberty. Ironic.
Listen, they make great pie filling. And I suppose pink ladies are okay too.
Trying to find the book. I know what it's called. I'm trying to find the full version. Here it is. Okay, you guys ready for me to read this book to you? I read this to Lucifer every night as well. You're gonna love it. Okay, you ready?
Ooh, is it that book?
Yes. You guys ready? The cats nuzzle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please, go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, like the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty, that's bullshit, stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass hut, and the field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already, Jesus Christ, what the fuck, go to sleep! All the nursery kids are in dreamland. The Froggle has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? The fuck to sleep! The owls fly forth from the tree tops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. Come on, shut the fuck up and sleep! The cubs and lions are snoring, wrapped in a big snuggly heap. How come you can do all the other great shit, but you can't lie down the fucking sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions, the interview's over. I got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep! The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow has silenced her chirp. Fuck your stuffed bear, I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. The flowers doze low in the meadows, and high on the mountain so steep. My life is a failure, I'm a terrible parent, stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing as I lie here openly and weep. Sure, fine, whatever, I'll bring you some milk, who the fuck cares, you're not going to sleep. This room is all I can remember, the furniture's crappy and cheap. You win, you escape, you run down the hall as I nod the fuck off and sleep. Barely in dazed I awake to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tossed as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beep. Oh shit, goddammit, you gotta be kidding. Go the fuck back to sleep. Best children's book ever. Recommend. This is hell approved.
It is. It's my favorite. I go to sleep every time.
Yes. I remember the first time we tried reading this to Charlotte, she just cried because we kept getting louder every time we said, go the fuck to sleep! It was... Halloween at Freddy's. Do you mean Five Nights at Freddy's?
Ugh.
I'm not singing Five Nights at Freddy's. Lucifer hates it with a burning passion. He won't even let me talk about Chuck E. Cheese.
If I have to hear one more thing about the stupid animatic game.
Hey Lucifer, why don't you make a holiday called Apple Day?
Bold of you to assume there isn't one.
It's more of a personal holiday for him.
Nope, it's federal.
That's the Apple Festival. That's different.
No.
Yes.
I mean, It is different, but they're both official.
Okay, the Apple Festival is a festival that's a week long. Apple Day is any day you feel like not eating anything except fucking apples. There's a difference.
I wonder what day Apple Day is going to fall on this year.
Oh my fucking god, whatever, you probably fucking feel like it.
I mean, you're right, but I'm still curious.
If I made a YouTube video of, you know, me reading that book, would you guys watch it? Me doing a little bedtime story. Go the fuck to sleep.
I know I would.
Of course you
Well, watch it up until the point where I fall asleep, of course.
Yes. 100%. Let's see. Yes, we got some people to go to sleep, thank goodness. So Lucifer, how's your day going? And also, I got some apples for you and the wife mate. You've now been called mate by Napford Studios.
It's definitely better than yo, that's...
or homie or brother from another mother.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh, remember when I decided to try to be hip to piss Charlotte off when she said I wasn't a cool mom, and I went around saying, "What's up, my home sliced bread sliced diddity dog?"
Third dumbest thing. Third.
Hey, that was funny. She said I wasn't a cool mom. I had to prove her wrong. If you say I'm not cool, you'll love it when I'm not cool. I'll be as cringy as possible.
Yes, you will.
Lucifer, what do you think about pears?
They're literally the fool's apple.
I like pears.
Okay.
I don't like pears all the time. I only like it when they're fresh and actually can bite into a physical pear. If it's like diced pears or anything other than that, no. I'll eat a pear off the tree. That's it. Nothing else.
Fair enough.
And that's only
Pears are-
because it was the one thing Adam hated, so I would eat it out of spite.
Here we go, talking about Adam again.
Listen, you do not know what he put me through.
You'll never let me forget, darling.
You know what? He can suck his own dick and shave his own back for all I fucking care.
Eve has to get off of it first.
He's probably playing, you know, some sort of fantasy league with his boyfriend, Steve. Scott said, "Yo, Lucifer! I brought you a whole supply of apples. They're in a white van with a kid dressed up as a skeleton and another dressed up as a pumpkin, my G."
Incredible. I'm so happy for you.
It's actually getting painful to read anytime Scott types something. It's actually getting painful.
I'm tired of feeding people to the dog too, so I'm just gonna deal with it.
Yes, because if he shits on my rug, you're cleaning it up. Does Charlie have wings? Yes, she has wings.
I wish you would you know, use them.
Let me guess. To claim the throne?
Yes.
So original, my dear. Lilith is a good mom. Damn straight. Am I better than God? 100%.
That isn't even a question. think your bedtime story worked a little bit better than I thought.
You're getting tired.
A bit.
At 9 p.m., you're getting tired.
A bit.
Wow, you're old. I can say that because you're older than me.
Yes, I suppose.
Oh, let's see.
What other questions do we have?
Don't you mean Eve Lilith, or am I wrong? Do not speak her name.
Let's just avoid that train wreck entirely, please. Thank you. Why, thank you, Napford. That means a lot, I suppose.
Look, Harry Potter, we will not talk about that homophobic piece of trash, okay?
Yes, we.
There
don't
is a
speak.
special place in hell for its writer. Special place in hell. It's right next to Stalin and Hitler.
Listen, Charlie's birth wasn't all that painful of an experience. It's just
Excuse
everything
me?
else.
Excuse me, did you say it wasn't painful?
Well, for me.
Mm-hmm. About to say, you better rethink that. Lucifer is a bad father.
I mean,
At least he didn't go get the milk.
I'm going to run and get some apple juice. I'll be back.
No, get back here. Lilith, my dear, how are you doing today? Do not call me your dear.
Yo, that's bold.
The only other person that's ever called me my dear has been Alistair, and that's just because that's him. He calls everyone
Good
my
to
dear.
know.
It's nothing special.
Huh.
Treats everyone like that.
Well, he needs to understand that you aren't just anyone.
Oh, no, he knows that because I stomped on his foot.
Well, good. It's fine, just don't let it happen again. I think I'm missing something. Who is Scott?
Scott Productions, the person that keeps saying yo.
Oh.
There, I'll have fixed to my hair. Got a tiny ponytail. I have a
It's
reverse
beautiful.
unicorn. Torn. Reverse unicorn. Okay, let's see. Apple fritters. Let's see. Lucifer and Lilith, what is a painful story you had with baby Charlie? You know what? We'll let Lucifer answer this one.
Wait, what was the question?
What is a painful story that involves baby Charlie?
Well, there was that one time she, let's see. Well, she crawled into my hat and, well, it took me weeks to get her out of there. My hat is a hammer space, you know, you gotta be careful with that thing. So, it was around the time she was merely only maybe 25 years old? I believe. Yeah, she was 25. It was around that time she was small enough to crawl into the hat. And, well, I had to shapeshift in order to get small enough to go after her, and it took weeks.
Just so you guys know, Charlotte aged slower than most Hellborns. Like, Octavia just turned 18, and she looks like she's 18. Charlotte, since I'm a demon, her dad's an angel, fallen angel. Because of us, she ages a lot slower.
Oh, yes, I probably should have clarified that.
Yes. I remember this one time. Who was it? I remember you were holding her, and someone woke her up, and she jumped out of your arms and started gnawing on their face. Who was that?
I think it was Mammon.
I think it was Mammon.
It was either him or Beelzebub, I can't remember.
No, it was someone that woke her up.
Oh, you know what? It was Paimon.
Do you know the immediate murder professionals? Yes, unfortunately.
Those guys again.
When you want somebody gone in, you don't want to wait too long. Call the immediate murder professionals.
Please do not sing the jingle. I already have a headache as it is.
But it's good. It's catchy.
If you say so.
Fine, I'll sing something else. I have a dream. I'm here to tell. About a wonderful dazzling new hotel.
Are you sure you wish to continue? Because you...
No, I don't wish to continue at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Miss Lilith, are you aware that people ship you with Alistair? I shouldn't be asking about this because I know you're already pissed and Mr. Lucifer's pissed too. Yes, I'm well aware that the dear boy is shipped with me. Let me just say this. I wouldn't mind tearing in that ass into a salad.
As long as I can watch.
Of course you can watch. But see, this is what you guys think. You guys think we don't have sex with other people. We do. We're just very open about it. You think a marriage can last millions of years without this type of communication?
Valentino's not too bad. It's just he's a bit overselling it, in my opinion.
Dude, he moans more feminine than me.
He really does.
You know what? He's literally one pump and done, but if you're topping him, he takes fucking forever. Then he complains that you're not doing it good enough. Sorry, it's been 3 hours. Okay, Liv, what's your painful story with baby Charlie? When she started teething and almost ripped my entire nipple off. There you go. That's a literal painful story.
Teeth came in quite early.
Mm-hmm. Very sharp. I'm surprised I don't have a hole.
Shall
Lucifer,
I find
would you
it?
like a nice glass of apple juice?
You know the answer to that question. We literally spent hours talking about it. Then again, you might not have been here during that.
Darling, people are starting a war.
A war?
There's a war. There's guns. They're killing each other.
Good for them? I'm so happy for their war.
Entertainment. Lucifer, are you aware of the cop-out theme park Lululand?
Yes, I know about Lululand.
We've tried suing them. Not sure if you knew that. Why did we sue them? Knowing that we would win, but we didn't win? We only sued them to piss Mammon off. It was the main reason. We just wanted to annoy Mammon with having to deal with logisticalities.
I mean, think about it. What do we need with Mammon's money? We pay him.
Exactly. We just wanted to see him stuck at a table for hours, endless, doing paperwork that he absolutely hates. That was the whole reason. I don't mean literal painful, I meant mentally painful. Well, no, you're gonna get literal painful. Take what you can get. Take what you take and don't push it.
Zell, you do realize that that's me. Well, it's a common misinterpretation that we're different people. It's just we're different forms, different names, that kind of deal. What is your opinion on people that ship Alistair and Charlotte?
Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Is this heaven?
Look, I don't care about your ships. Just don't try to force your ships on other people that don't like them.
Look, Charlotte's grown. I mean, she's not as old as us, but she's... You know what? If she wants to fuck a deer, she can fuck a deer. At this point, I don't give a fuck, but she better not be cheating on poor Vagatha. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, Vagatha does deserve a good relationship, just like I deserve a good heir.
Are you saying that I produced a bad child? Are you saying I did something wrong?
She was a good child. She was. But, even a good apple can go bad.
Yes, if it's not taken care of properly.
I took care of her.
So, Lucifer, how are you doing on the Saturday night or day, sir?
The king is tired.
Well, we can end this in 4 minutes, my king.
That's fine.
Now, let's not fight in the chat, or people have to be punished in a non-kinky way.
Wait, are they actually fighting? I wasn't paying attention.
They're fighting.
Oh my god. Now, everyone's out. Making Extermination Day up.
Miss Lilith, can I have a hug? You just want to touch the royal tits.
I mean, you could, just know that there'll be consequences.
Do you want to deal with those consequences? Oh wow, the chat has really died.
Any last questions before the stream ends? Preferably questions that don't have anything to do with the A word. Baby shark, or anything related to, animatic games. Animatronic game.
I'm gonna go lube up the dildo.
Prince Belphegor, he's never really around. He's kind of always asleep. That's kind of his thing.
Was the Hazbin Hotel originally one of your first castles? It was more of a vacation home. When we needed to get away from the main castle, get it? Main castle? Okay, sorry, that was bad. When we had to get away from the castle because things were getting too chaotic or it wasn't safe for Charlotte in her younger years, we would go to that castle because it was discreet. No one really knew it was ours. People thought it was just a rundown building, and that was kind of like a safe haven that we could go to very quickly without having, to go to another ring.
Till it became, actually run down.
Lilith, I dare you to flash Lucifer. Trust me, I've already done that.
It's true. How do you think Charlie got here?
Okay, guys. You guys have exactly 1 minute to rapid fire questions.
1 minute. Oh, that is an interesting last question. If Charlie really...
You just cut out 100%. All I heard was, really, and that was it.
If Charlie really wanted to meet her...
Nope. Nope.
Nope. It's not happening. It's not happening.
No, I meant nope. We can't hear you. I'll answer. If Charlie really wanted to meet her grandfather, would do that to her? No. No. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming to this shit show of a stream. Thank you for causing a war in the chat room and giving us all PTSD flashbacks.
Yes. The rebellion. It's happening again.
Well, I'm gonna go pick my husband now, so...
Good night, you all.
Good night, you filthy sinners.